Stickers with swastikas on them were found plastered around Harvard University's campus. They were placed near the Hillel Center at the school. Jon Levine joins me now. Should we take away federal funds from schools that don't crack down on anti-Semitism?
You know, I remember when these protests started, how they tried to say this was just about Israeli policy. And now you see their swastikas at Harvard. This has always been the natural endpoint of their movement, is going to end up in this place. So the answer to your question is yes. Obviously, there's no reason why the federal government should be subsidizing schools that actively preach hate toward Jewish people, toward any group. You know, if this was any other group, if this was, you know, kill the gays, kill the blacks, so obviously the funding would be cut in a second. So I think, you know, in the short term, you need to bury these institutions in litigation and really make them pay for preaching this kind of hatred.
Do you expect to see that happen?
No. I always have the lowest possible expectations in life for everything.
Well, they haven't done very well so far, these major universities. That's the truth. John, another one for you. State troopers have been deployed to take control of a crime-infested street in New York City. This street was nicknamed the Market of Sweethearts. The activists say, look, there's more brothels than bodegas on that street. OK, fair enough. When will we see a crackdown on violent migrant gangs?
I mean, it's tough. Well, prostitution is famously known as the oldest profession. So the migrant influx in the city's obviously played a part. This is something New York has struggled with for a very, very long time. But look, you've got hundreds of thousands of new arrivals here. They can't really legally work or do anything legally because of the immigration, problem we have in our country. We can't come to sort of big compromise. So they're kind of stuck. And a lot of them turn to prostitution. And we have, unfortunately, lawmakers at the city council and at the state level who don't really believe prostitution should be criminalized at all, and they believe whole classes of crime should be decriminalized, and they won't prosecute crimes when they happen. And so I would say we really need people to vote. New York City elections are not like elections in most parts of the country. It's basically just the Democratic primary is the election, and they're very low turnout, and only registered Democrats are allowed to vote in them. So I would just say, if you really want to see change on these issues, you need to vote in these primaries and pay attention to when they happen. And you have to register for the Democratic Party. That's how you really bring change. You have to elect lawmakers who will enforce the law.
How on earth did we elect Republican mayors like Rudy Giuliani in the late 1990s?
Well, I'll tell you, Rudy lost in 1988 to David Dinkins. And back then, it was like 2,000 murders, homicides a year, like much crazier than we are now. And when he won in 92, it was only by a very small margin. And even at the height of, that was like apocalypse level. You couldn't even get a cab past 125th Street in those days. So Rudy cleaned it up. But even back then, at a much more hellish time than now, it was still a very close race. And obviously, when New Yorkers saw the results, he was swiftly reelected. But it's very hard to get people where they need to go in New York, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, indeed. John, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it always.